up, YouTube? It's CrownSpectro here, back here with another video for everybody. And today we gotta talk about this Spider-Man. Alright, the Spider-Man remastered for the PS5. I honestly never thought I would really have to make this video about Spider-Man. Alright, Spider-Man PS4 is definitely one of my most favorite games I played on PS4 so far in the PS. And the PS4's lifespan, definitely Spider-Man PS4 is my favorite, hands down. Personally, alright? You guys probably have another favorite game. But anyways, we gotta talk about this, alright? I'm pretty sure at this point, everybody's seen the PS5 remaster trailer, alright? Um, and we noticed a really big difference, a really big difference. Somehow Peter Parker became an entirely different person. Or either that, or he just went back to high school because he looks like Spectacular Spider-Man from the TV series, and that's one of my favorite TV series of Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man. I wish they'd bring that back someday. But regardless of that, it's like, why does he look so young? All right. As I remember, it's been a while since I played the Spider-Man PS4 game. Actually, even platinum this game. That's how much I rarely ever platinum games like that unless I really enjoy the game and like them. So definitely, that's saying something. It's really saying something. And like this game definitely is amazing. It's great. The gameplay is fun. You know, it's got everything. You know, we got Miles Morales coming from PS5, but the way Peter is looking in this remaster, it has to go. It has to change. Look at that. Who is that? Who is a stranger? Who took his face while we wasn't looking? What was Insomniac thinking? What was they thinking when they decided to just, you know what, we're just gonna make him younger, right? They won't notice the difference, right? Like, literally, this is an entirely different person. Like, imagine how awkward the scenes have to be, you know, between, you know, Miles and him. Because now he looks the same age as Miles. And like, the more, yeah, it's crazy to me. He looks literally the same age as Miles. So how he gonna be a mentor looking the same age as him? Why does he look like that? What happened to the knockoff Andrew Garfield for Spider-Man we had before? Alright. I mean, he doesn't look that much like Andrew Garfield, but I see the resemblance a little bit. This guy, on the other hand, I mean, I see some comments saying that he like Tom Holland, but I don't see it. He gives me Spectacular Spider-Man vibes. If you guys ever seen that TV series, that's what he puts me in mind of. But seriously though, what did they really thought was gonna happen? Did they really think that we was not gonna notice that the Spider-Man's entire face has gotten younger all of a sudden? Like he just went back in time and we went to high school or something. Like, what's the deal? Like, I'm pretty sure there's probably a good explanation for this, but at the same time, it's 2020, and I feel like if we do get an explanation for why Peter's face looks that way, it's going to be something quite crazy, and we're all just going to be like, wow, like, okay, like, that definitely could have been avoided. But seriously, though, why does his face look like that? I mean, I'm pretty sure the gameplay and all that's going to be even greater. You know, it's going to probably be great. The game was great before, but, you know, gameplay on PS5 is definitely going to look insane, alright? And I'm still looking forward to the Miles Morales, but this got to change. I like my boy Peter Parker, I really do. But him looking like that, I mean, if he was looking like that from the first game, like Spider-Man PS4, then I guess I can see it. You know, I can see, you know, there not being a problem. Because, I mean, he already looked like that. But you just changing his face like that out the blue is just going to be so awkward. All the cutscenes are going to be so awkward with that face in mind. You know, it's like replacing this Spider-Man's face with Tobey Maguire and, you know, putting him inside every cutscene. And it would just be really weird to see, you know? I mean, it would just be really weird. Like, in its own strange way, it'll be really weird. Because you're used to seeing, you know, Spider-Man PS4's face, you know? That Peter Parker's face. And now you have a whole different Spider-Man. Alright? I'm gonna call this guy Peter Parker version 2. This is what we're gonna call him, alright? Or Peter Parker for Earth 2. We're gonna go with something like that, because honestly, this guy is not the guy that we all played as on the PS4. But seriously though, like, who idea was this? I'm not sure if this was run by or even spoken of when they decided to remaster this game. Like, who idea was it to change his face in the first place? Like, who did this? Who Insomniac did this? Who thought this was a good idea? And why did not nobody double check behind this guy? Or pretty sure there was a whole team that might have worked on, you know, the actual facial recognition and his facial. I don't know the details behind all of it, but I'm pretty sure, you know, there's a whole team that works on that. possibly, or maybe like a couple people, but still, it's like, what's going on? Like, why did nobody double check that? Nobody, you mean tell me that everybody at the Sony saw this and they was like, okay, yeah, that's our Peter Parker right there. Like, they're gonna notice the difference. They're not gonna see that there's a wholly different face right there. I mean, if there's really a good reason behind it, I mean, I guess I can see why. But then at the same time, if it's just a remaster, why could they not just use the old face? I mean, I don't really. I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to make sense of this right now, and I'm having a hard time making sense of this because I want to find a very good logical reason because I love this game so much. I have much respect for Sony. They're very great game creators in total, but still, like, I'm just trying to make sense of this. Seriously, like, why would they do this? And now, if they done this, it makes me kind of scared. Is Mary Jane's face is gonna be like looking like, I forgot the actor who played Mary Jane in the original trilogy, Sam Raimi trilogy of Spider-Man. Cause like I'm very skeptic now of whose face is gonna be who. Cause if Peter's face has got changed, then there's no telling who else's face that's been changed that we're not aware of just yet. All right, we're not sure whose faces is gonna be. Might see some new people in this game that I even recognized before. You just don't know. All right, I'm having a hard time though. I really am. I just hope that they change this back and make it the right way, like it's supposed to be, like it properly should be. You know, I mean, it's not like the face is terrible, terrible, but it's like, why change the face? And it's not even that the face is terrible, terrible. It's more the fact that he looks so young now. And like, I'm pretty sure this Peter Parker is supposed to be like, like I said, but he's supposed to be past college. Only thing I remember seeing it like in his little collections. I forgot what this little. His backpacks, the backpacks he found around the city. That he was like past college. So like, he's out of college. So this Peter Parker is literally a grown man, and he looks like he's still in high school. All right. It makes sense to this. I'm trying to make sense. I'm pretty sure everybody who saw that trailer trying to make sense, and everybody's pretty much greatest question is why? Why? Seriously, who literally let that go by? Who look? I'm positive. I'm absolutely positive that somebody had to look over this trailer before they released it, and nobody, not a single person, looked at this trailer and it was like, "Why is his face different?" Like nobody just like, yeah, take this back, change his face back, and then we'll release the trailer. But nobody did it. Nobody said nothing. They was like, "Yep, trailer good to go. Go ahead, release it." This is insane to me. It's really insane. But it's yeah, it's. I feel like I want to say it's a good reason. I really do. But at the same time, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Maybe been a mistake they made. I don't want to start pointing fingers or anything. But I'm just saying maybe somebody made a mistake. If so, this is a really big mistake. A really, really big mistake. I'm not sure what caused this, what made this sudden change. I'm not sure who. I feel like somebody just pitched this idea or something, and they just went with it. But then at the same time, I find it's hard to believe. I find this. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I drew many conclusions inside this video. I don't know what to say. I don't really know how to feel about this new face, and I just hope they change it back because honestly, it's quite weird. Alright, you guys send me to the conversation below about this Spider-Man PS5 remastered new face from Spider-Man PS4. And tell me what you think down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.